Hey guys, Wet Movie One back here again, and it's time to go hoard up, Christmas Eve style. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful holiday, week right now when it comes to Christmas and New Year's, coming up and everything like that. But Christmas Eve is falling on a Tuesday, and it's hoarding day, baby. Some of the stuff that comes out today, it's not a big release week by any means, but some of the stuff that is coming out today is some really cool stuff, and all of which I got sent to review. But I got the Judy's coming out today on Blu-ray and DVD out there. You know, the movie based on Judy Garland's last couple months of her life. Is coming out today. Really thought that was a really good movie. Saw that one in theaters. Also, a lower budget film called Adopt a Highway with Ethan Hawke came out today. Really enjoyed this this drama film. So if you guys see it out there today, I recommend getting that one right there. And a horror film is being released today, and that is The Gallows Act 2, which I thought was a pretty decent horror flick compared to the first one, which I didn't really care much for. But yeah, those are some of the movies that are being released today in stores. Luckily, I got some review copies in a few weeks ago when it comes to those ones. But before I head on out to the usual spots today to see some other stuff, if anything else, I hit Blu-ray and DVD today. I want to let you guys know I still have some Blu-ray and DVD bundles going on where, I'm going through some of my collection and purging some of the stuff that I have that I, don't watch anymore or that just sits around, for a while. I have, a $15 DVD bundle. Link to my PayPal is in the description. A $30 Blu-ray bundle. But if you hit me up in a note on PayPal, let me know what genre you would like for your bundle. You can pick your genre. I'm in horror, action, comedy and stuff. But just letting you know, running low on horror, at the moment. But guys, let's head on out right now and see what kind of fun stuff we can come across today. Well guys, at my first stop of the day, the local Salvation Army. Let's head on in and see if they have any cool new DVDs or Blu-rays. Well guys, in Salvation Army right now, looking through this stuff, they're blasting holiday music, throughout this place. So I'm trying to get a little clip here before they start the new song and everything like that. I've came across a couple of cool things in here. One of which I think I have already. This one right here, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. I believe I own this one already, but I'm just not 100% sure right now. But that is a classic film. Of course, they have Freedom Riders up in here. I'm also trying to see if I can find anything that may be worth my time flipping on eBay on my my eBay store that I have. Sometimes things go for a decent amount online. Not everything, but some things, if you know what I mean. But I'm not really coming across any of those kind of titles, in here, at the moment. Just a lot of, common, stuff in this place. Oh yeah, baby. Jumanji, the original one right here. And to be honest, I just saw the new one. There's called Jumanji Next Level or Jumanji 3. It was fine, but nothing beats this original one right here, man, with Robin Williams and everything. I mean, the ones with The Rock and Jack Black are fine, but this is where it's at to me right here. Well, guys, at my next destination of the day, Best Buy, baby. Let's head on in, see if we find anything cool. Well, guys, in Best Buy right now, and there's a lot of people everywhere shopping because, Christmas Eve right now, and everything seems to be kind of picked over when it comes to a lot of the new releases. All they really have is the Kill Team that I believe was today, but some of the other titles that I showed you at the beginning of this video, I don't see anywhere, not even at that front new release rack that's in front of Best Buy and stuff. But yeah, guys, it seems like a lot of things are being picked over right now. But of course, they have the holiday classics section right here. You can't go wrong with Jingle All the Way. Put the cookie down now. I love this one. I'm probably gonna watch this one later on tonight or tomorrow on Christmas Day. But out of these two Home Alone movies, which one's one of your guys' favorite? In the comments down below. I always loved the first one, but the second one holds a special place in my heart, even though it's kind of just like a rehash of the first. But I always loved that flick right there. And this one right here, Die Hard. Do you guys consider this a Christmas movie? Let me know down below, because I kind of do. But I can't lie, I always kind of really like Jack Frost, with Michael Keaton. This is one of those holiday ones I always kind of like watching too, along with the Santa Claus. At least the first two Santa Claus movies. The third one, not so much, but Jack Frost. What do you guys think about this one? At the next stop of the day, Walmart, baby. Let's head on in there, see if we can find anything, worth getting. Even though I know I got most of the new releases that, you know, came out today, you know, from the studios and things. But I just like coming out on Tuesdays, you know, venture out and see, you know, what's out in stores today. And plus Best Buy didn't have any of the new releases out except for, I believe, Judy. But let's head in Walmart, see if they have any of the new ones. Well, guys, in Walmart right now, and they do have Adopt a Highway, like I said, that came out today with Ethan Hawke and stuff. That's only $12.96. That's a pretty good price for that flick right there. Judy, of course, is a new, super new release, and that's $19.96. Right here about, you know, Judy Garland's last few years of her life. Really enjoyed pretty much all these flicks that were released today, but these are only main ones that came out. That and, like, you know, Kill Team, and they have the Gallows Act 2. That's $17.96. But if you like the first movie, you'll love this one a lot more. I think, in my opinion, this one was really, especially the actress, the main actress of this film was really, I don't know, really likable. Like you kind of, you know, well, and plus she was gorgeous also at the same time. But other than that, there's just some of these other, like, weird things I'd never seen before. You know what I mean? Like Transit 17 and some. Look at this really weird, like, animated flick right here. I don't know about that kind of animation, but yeah. Other than that, these are like the main movies that, you know, hit the store shelves today. And this came out too, but I forgot the exact date for this one. But, you know, it's the first time I saw it in stores. You know, Fuller House, the complete 4th season here on DVD. I already talked about this in a past Hoarding Up video in the review portion. But if you guys are collectors of physical media and you guys want to, you know, keep going with the Fuller House, it's right here, man, at Walmart. I believe, what, $19.96? I don't know. I dig that the Warner Brothers still puts these out on DVD, man, and that doesn't do that burn-on-demand stuff with this, you know? I don't know, man. I always love the Full House and Fuller House. And also, guys, when it comes to the Blu-ray dump-in over here at Walmart, they really doesn't look like they have changed out the titles in, like, a very, very, you know, long time. It's like a lot of the same stuff from, like, years now. You know what I mean? I haven't seen anything really, you know, new pop in here for a long time. But, you know, I always come by here just to see if there's anything cool. That's pretty cool. I think I bought that one years ago from the dump in. What's the matter, buddy? The chain broke? It's okay. We'll fix it, man. We'll fix it, homie. But guys, we're gonna be getting out of Walmart now. What? What's the matter, girl? Hey, Ethan. What do you want for Christmas?
I got to try my giant egg.
You want a big giant egg?
Now one more go toy car.
You want a toy car?
No, one more control car.
A remote control car and a Ryan's toy egg?
Yeah.
Yeah. But is Santa coming later tonight or tomorrow? What is Santa gonna do? Is Santa gonna come and, like, pick his nose and, like, that's gross, Ethan? Ew. Alright, guys, now on to the review portion of this Hoarding Up video today. Like I said, didn't buy anything, so it's pretty much everything that came out today. I already got, you know, sent in to review and talk to you guys about in previous videos. But the two things I did get in the mail for me to talk to you guys about today were both from Lionsgate Home Entertainment. And the first one up stars William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson, and it's the movie called The Lighthouse. This is a movie that takes place in, like, the late 1800s, and it's about these two lighthouse keepers who, you know, watch over this lighthouse, and I've been kind of there for a very long time, and they're kind of going a little bit crazy, a little bit cuckoo, if you will. That's pretty much the basis of this movie. Robert Pattinson slowly starts going more and more insane in this movie, and it's also, I believe, directed by the same guy, or the same person that made the movie The Witch a few years ago, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really care for. And when it comes to this film, I like the performances. The way the movie was shot was beautiful, you know, in nice, you know, black and white and stuff. But I was kind of bored. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of like putting me in, like, a dream, like a dream state. You know what I mean? Kind of like, I was just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, dude. Like, it was kind of like how I was watching the movie Cats recently in the theater, and I was just kind of like, I was watching it, and then I was just kind of like dozing off throughout it, you know, throughout the whole thing. And it was kind of the same thing with this one, even though this is not a musical or anything. But Robert Pattinson does turn in a really good performance in here. Probably the better one, a better performance of his I've seen in a long time, next to the movie that he did called Good Times. But it's still not, I really can't recommend this movie. I can't say it's horrible, but it's just one of those ones I don't see myself watching again, to be 100% honest with you. But it does have a little making of featurette on here, audio commentary by the writer and director, and some deleted scenes on this Blu-ray. But this next film up right here, I believe is a straight-to-DVD title. I don't know if it went to theaters or not, but I believe it's a straight-to-DVD title. But it stars the good old Nicolas Cage, and it's a movie called Primal. And in this movie, Nicolas Cage plays this one guy who works for zoos. He's been, he worked for like what, 7, 8 zoos in the past like 10 years. So he's kind of like jumping from job to job at different zoos. And then he's like, okay, I'm done. And now he's like going to the jungles of like these really exotic places and like, taking these animals and selling them on the black market for cash. And he's gathering up this these different animals from this one island. It's like one big white jaguar and everything. And he's going on this boat and like storing his animals so he can like ship them off to a different place. But yet you have to come to find out the ship that he's on, that he's going on, is also transporting a convicted killer, a crazy a crazy nut job. You know what I mean? It's kind of like sort of like Con Air, but on a boat, but with like animals a little bit, but not exactly. Con Air is a lot better made, but it's of course the crazy killer guy gets loose, and there's animals there and people there, and it's just like them trying to get the bad guy. It's corny, it's cheesy, but it was kind of a little bit more enjoyable than A Lighthouse, in my opinion. I always like Nicolas Cage, dude. He's always a treat to watch on screen. You do get a little making of featurette on here, but I can't lie, the special effects when it comes to like the lion or the jaguar and some of the other animals that they have there, really kind of bad. You know what I mean? Especially the white jaguar they have when it's like going around in different scenes. It looks really bad CGI. But like all in all, I kind of enjoyed this one, for what it was. Definitely not going to be winning any Oscars anytime soon. But yeah, that's the only ones I have to talk to you guys about today for the review portion, is The Lighthouse and Primal starring Nicolas Cage. But before I go, I just want to remind you guys, I have, Blu-ray and DVD bundles of like, different movies I'm going to be pulling from my collection. Like I said at the beginning of this video, if anyone buys like a Blu-ray bundle, they're $30, and that includes 4 mystery Blu-rays, from my collection, ones that I'm willing to, get rid of and things, because I just have like movies, upon movies, everywhere in this house. And if you guys have like a specific genre you guys would like, if you guys would like to get a bundle, just let me know in the notes on PayPal, because if you want to get 4 mystery DVDs, from my collection to you is only $15. That includes shipping if you live in the United States, and $30 for 4 mystery Blu-rays from my collection. If you guys prefer certain genres of movies, leave a note on PayPal saying like your full name and address. And like, I like horror, I like comedy and drama, and I'll try to do like a little mixture of stuff, for your mystery bundle if you guys are interested in that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys all have a very Merry Christmas. And hey, I'm gonna see if I can maybe go live tomorrow on Christmas Day. Would you guys like to see a live video from me on Christmas Day? I might just do so. But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my videos. Check out the movie, DVD and Blu-ray bundles I have. I have a link to my PayPal in the description box of this video, along with all my social media. And I'll catch all you knuckleheads next time.